Okay. Well, it's been a rough week with my sister's house, so. Anyway, Tim's part of our board of directors, and Tim had this wild idea some time ago to do something. You have motorcycles, you're a motorcycle kind of guy along with cars. So Tim, you texted me a little while ago to resend you the invite. Where are you at?
Now I'm in Coralville, Iowa, which is down south a little bit from Cedar Rapids.
And tell us what you're doing.
Well, my son a few years back moved to Detroit, outside of Detroit, in a place called Auburn Hills. Very nice area there. And ever since that time, he's wanted me to come back to the Woodward's Dream Cruise car show. That's the largest single day car show in the country. And it's in downtown Detroit. And so I turned 70 end of last year, and I wanted to do one more motorcycle ride. This one happens to be a solo ride. So that takes care of my bucket list. And so that's what I did. I took off Friday, and now I'm in Iowa. So
take me another miles you ride in a day.
The first couple of days was 550 roughly. And
wow.
The next couple of days, I did that so I get farther across the country sooner. So now my next couple of days getting to Detroit, only going to be about 200, 300 mile days. So piece of cake.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, piece of cake.
How's the butt?
I don't have any problem with a real comfortable,
wow.
Real comfortable seat. I mean, my wife and I have been riding for years, cross country, and we rode to Alaska before. We've ridden cross country several times, all down the East Coast, all down coming back the South, Gulf Coast, everything.
That's crazy, man. When you told me that, I got with Alan and said, Alan, we got to talk this guy out of this thing.
I already told him at his age,
Yeah.
Not by yourself.
I was scared, yeah. But what, you run into any weather or anything?
Just today when I got up, it was lightning and rainy. But by the time I got on the bike, the lightning had stopped. I don't care about the rain. The lightning, I don't care for. That and hail.
Yeah.
I don't like that because of the icy conditions it makes. But rain doesn't bother me.
So what's the car show you're doing?
Well, I'm going to the Woodward's Dream Cruise.
How big's that one?
I sent the figures to Al earlier. Do you remember what they were? How many cars show up, Al?
Yeah, hang on a second. I'm just starting to look it up.
I think that place is big. Really big.
World Dream Cruise. 30 animals. They don't say how many cars, but they say the event typically draws over 1 million spectators. Oh, 1 million spectators and 40,000 classic cars.
Yeah. Holy cow.
Yeah, they blocked this one street, Woodward Avenue, I think it is, for miles. And the cars cruise up and down and park on the sides and everything. So I'm really looking forward to this.
I'll take a bunch of pictures so we can put it on our coalition.
Yep, I'll take a bunch of pictures.
Yeah. We'll share that with our group. So good. Now, are you riding back too?
Yes.
No, he's going to walk.
I'll carry the bike.
Why do I ask any questions in front of you? All right. Anything else, Tim? And then we'll get on to talk about Rich's replacement.
Nope, that's it. Okay. I should be a couple of days.
Okay. So let's move on to, Rich, you all got his resignation notice as of October. I think October is going to be his last post. And Rich, I don't know if you're on here or can hear us or not. I have no clue. It looks like they want me to admit him again. Let me go one more admit, see if he can get on. Anyway, so Kevin and I were having a conversation the other day, and we were kind of talking about this and how do we replace Rich? We obviously don't want him to go, but I think he's going to be doing a lot of traveling. He's already done a bunch of traveling this year. And I think he just wants to retire from it. So anybody have any ideas? Should we put it out to the coalition group? Is there a way we replace a position like this? Do we try to go to other clubs?
We really need somebody to do what Rich does. I vote that we keep Rich in there. Don't let him have a choice.
I hope he can hear you.
He
I
hears
can hear
me.
them now.
I hear him.
But I mean, I know I can't do what Rich does, so
No, I can't either.
I think we need to reach out to the coalition. I mean, it's not gonna hurt us to bring new blood in if we have to.
Well, Rich is, since he was the beginning of these board of directors, he's our honorary member. So anytime he wants to be on this thing,
Oh yeah, he can always come back.
you can always come back and or you just get on and listen. You know,
I think, Dennis, that maybe we come up with a list of duties that Rich was doing and put it out there and to see if anyone is interested and see if we get any bites. And then if we get multiple bites, maybe we can have a board vote on it.
okay, and Rich would be part of that because Rich would have to have
Yeah.
a really strong input. Rich,
Absolutely.
could you put together a list of duties?
Yeah, I should be able to do that.
You know, what's the responsibilities? That way we can go ahead and post it out there.
Yeah.
You have any input on that? Rich?
Well, the biggest thing is just keeping track of all the new stuff that comes up every month that you keep having to add to it. And it'd be good, excuse me, it'd be good to have somebody that attends the meeting. So I'm always missing the winter meetings for the planning, and that's always difficult for me. So it would be helpful if somebody's available in the wintertime that can do that.
Okay. Well, you can always give up travel and stay with us.
Yeah, right. Okay.
I don't have a problem with that.
No.
He said okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did say okay, didn't he? We all heard him.
And it's recorded.
So, all right, yeah, put together a list of duties, and maybe we can reach out to some other clubs and see if we can get a little bit of interest.
Okay.
And now, is there anything they need to do, any of you guys, to do they become a part of the board now, or?
Well, I think we should make whoever does that, make them a part of the board.
Okay.
So that they know that they have input and a vote so that they would be more connected.
So let me ask this: even if Rich doesn't do this duty anymore, could he still be a board member?
I think it would be better to take whoever picks up this obligation to have them on the board.
Oh,
It's in our bylaws that Rich's position is a board member. If we add any more board members, we got to wait until next year or pay money to do that.
Oh, see you, Rich. But he could be on a meeting and give input, couldn't he?
Well, anybody can be on the meetings if we invite them, and that's not a problem.
Okay.
Well, couldn't they technically be a board member, but they can't be assigned until next year? I mean, that's the way.
Yeah.
Well, we can replace a board member. That's in the bylaws.
Loosely. Yeah, well, loosely a board member. Is that possible?
Yeah.
I would think so.
Well, he's going out in December
At
anyway,
least he's being invited to the meetings.
right?
Isn't you're going to stick around till December, right, Rich?
My plans were to be done in October, but I could stick around till December.
See, and then that's when we roll over into the next year.
Right.
So that gives us, almost 2.5 months to
Find somebody.
to
I'll
find
find
somebody
somebody.
to replace him.
Okay. I mean, yeah, if you're good with that, Rich, you doing any traveling in November and December?
Yeah, Thanksgiving time, I'll probably be up in New England.
Yeah.
But you think about October, November, December. It's going to be quiet for us.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just getting through the time frame till we can get into January and make the change. And that does give us the time to find a replacement.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
I agree.
But when I get the thing from Rich, we'll think about what we want to put out to the coalition, see if we can start marketing, trying to get some interest. So
You want to find the right person anyway, so and that gives us plenty of time to do that.
yeah, good point. Good point. Okay, anything else, Rich?
No.
Okay. Just real quick before we get on to canine, fall event. We normally do the planning stuff. Are we still going to do that, or do we want to do something different, or a different location, or something completely different?
What do you say?
The fall event where we start the calendar.
Oh, we need to do the calendar meeting on it.
Just like we did last year at the same place, or different?
Yeah,
place?
I think the museum's a great venue myself.
I agree.
Yep,
Yeah, I agree too. And did we do it in fall? Did we do it in February or was it in
We
fall?
did two of them. We did
November.
pre-planning in November. It's like put your stuff on the calendar, and then we finalize in February.
Yep, exactly right.
Thank you, Vic.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Little too bad you're not here. She give you a little doggy treat.
So well,
That's good.
the question is, will Rich be able to be a part of it if we do a fall?
No, he wasn't. He wasn't there last year.
I did
I
it.
haven't been there.
I did it.
Vicky did it last year.
Both
That's
times.
right. That's right.
I mean, we're covered this time, but we need somebody that is going to be there to do it.
In February.
Because she needs, yeah,
In February, right.
especially in February, because she needs this load off of her too.
Yeah, true.
So if Vicky could pick it up for the fall, then our new person filling in for Rich can do it in February.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I think the museum is the ideal place for us. There's plenty of room. It's it's a good location, and we can promote it well.
Okay. Well, let's just keep it that way then. Don't those guys have some like films, or you can put slides up on the screen, or I'm just thinking about once you get done for planning, what else can we do for like excitement?
It would be cool if we could put up like pictures from the summer salute up while we're doing that.
Okay.
And I think we got a lot of pictures, don't we, Marnie?
Yes.
The summer salute pictures up and the canine show pictures up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we'll have the canine done by then too.
Yeah, that's the coalition stuff, so that'd be great.
Yeah.
Just a little slideshow going through.
Yeah, I think they have that.
Yeah.
Well, aren't they set up to where you do it off your computer?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can do
I think
PowerPoint.
so.
Yeah. She can do a PowerPoint with that. Or is that something Marnie can do? No?
No, I'll do
I
it.
can send the pictures.
We could send Vicky Vicky all the pictures.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, let's do that then. That's good. All right. And let's move on to canine, then I'll stop the recording and get into the meat and potatoes.
Where we at?
I don't know, Roy.
We need to know how many.
Oh, I don't know where you go. I know we
Okay,
go.
Roy, how many entries we got?
What are you doing, Cooper?
106.
What do you want? You want something?
106.
Oh, really? Wow.
Not really.
Yeah.
I don't think that's enough.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
kind of, I guess we're going to have to play it by ear this year, because last year when we did, we're replacing the Scout Show had
21.
121 pre-registered.
Oh, no.
Oh, we had 111 pre-registered, and we only had 10 cars show up the day of the show. So we only had 121 cars.
Is there any thought about maybe completely changing the time frame on that show and bring it up to the beginning of this summer?
I just think we should right now just play it by ear and see what it's coming up Saturday, so we'll know what's going on.
Yeah. I'm just thinking because it's pretty tough to follow a big event on Reno.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we've been doing it that way this will be our 11th year basically of doing it the week after Hot August Nights. And it's always been a good show. I mean, it's not knock 'em dead. I mean, at the Scout Show, we were profiting something like close to $8,000 at points.
That's good.
Yeah, for a small town show, that's not bad at all.
Yeah.
So like I say, I just think we should play it by ear and see what happens come Monday and see what the numbers look like.
Okay. Okay.
So,
Hey, Dennis, I don't know if you know or not, but there's a car show the night before also
yeah,
at
Oh, there is?
Minden
yeah,
Park.
we're
Where
downtown
at?
Minden.
At Minden Park.
Oh, jeez. Who's putting that on?
A guy named Mike
Mike
Schiller.
Schiller.
Start talking.
Mike Schiller. It's a thing they've been doing. They've been trying to do for years, and then they stopped doing it. Now Mike's trying to revitalize it. He'd been after me for a couple of months to sit down with him, and I got the impression he was wanting me to take it over. And I said,
Well, why don't you just have them incorporate into our show?
it's going to be the same people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because everybody I've talked to that's going on Friday night is going to be at our show on Saturday.
Okay. Okay. All right.
So,
It's not a big thing down there.
no, it's not.
It's not a show. It's not a car show. There's no trophies or anything.
It's just
Oh.
it's a probably a
More like a meet
extended
than
cruise night.
Cruise
Yeah.
night. Okay.
Okay, we
Rory,
got
what else do we need now?
Hang on.
all the trophies together, and so we'll probably pick those up. Well, we have to pick them up this week. And t-shirts, waiting on those for the pre-registered folks. Got to call into Patty for that. Thomas is going to come down and help us with the voting again, so that'll be good.
Okay.
Rich is DJing. The demonstration, the K9 demonstrations at 11 o'clock, so we can watch Al get attacked. And
Somebody videotape that, please.
yeah. So, and then, on Thursday morning, I'm hooking up with Captain Stanley of the Douglas County Sheriff's Department office. And we're going to be sitting down with Rebecca Kitchen. So the 11 o'clock morning news, that's where that's going to be aired. Talking about the canines, and well, I'll be talking about the show, and the captain who's in charge of the canines is going to talk about the dogs.
Okay.
I got to call him tomorrow.
So that's Thursday.
Okay. Well, Eric's having a little bit of a difficulty getting two more bodies for the honor guard, my son. He's been on, I don't know if he's talking to Coverly or who he's talking to over there, but he's only got two. So if he'll be there, but it may only be the flag and battle born one. But he's trying.
That's what we did last year because we couldn't get any help from the scouts. We had two scouts, and that's all we had was the two flags. So we're good with that.
Okay. Well, hopefully he'll have a few more.
Dennis, can he do a drone over the top of this so we can put that on the website as well? He's a drone, isn't he?
Yeah, a drone as far as the honor guard.
Just the whole thing, or
Videotape.
The show.
video that part, and
Ask-
then that'd be nice if we could.
I could ask my son. He's got a drone, but it's the sheriff's drone because he's the head of the drone guy. I mean, he's the guy who goes in and looks for people inside buildings and stuff. So
Right.
I'll ask him when we get off here, and because you and I are going to meet, before Friday.
So who are we going to get to take pictures, since I know Marnie's not available?
I can take pictures.
Saturday.
I don't have a decent enough camera.
I'll take pictures. We got a camera.
You got time for that?
I'm going to have plenty of time. I'm going to tell everybody first thing in the morning, do this, 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 and this, and I'm out of it.
And we got
No. You give me
got to
that.
bring the little Nissan
Right.
down.
Okay, you got a camera then?
Yeah.
Okay, and then
Rory, are you bringing just your car?
Not bringing my car. We'll bring the Nissan down.
Okay, you're going to do that? Okay.
Yeah.
Because we're going to bring, we entered two vehicles. Al and I.
Oh yeah. Usually do, but
Well, why don't you bring your car? We can find somebody to drive the Nissan down there.
okay. Yeah, I can bring mine. That's fine.
Who can we get to bring that down? There's got to be somebody.
I don't know.
We'll figure it out between now and Saturday.
Yeah.
And Roy, what's your midday look like Wednesday?
Wednesday, I'm probably pretty good.
Okay, I'll find out about the drone and see about if Eric's got any more canine or any more bodies for the honor guard. And then I'll have a time to set up with you and Mary Lee will come on down there and see where we have to just get a feel for what we're doing.
Oh, I've got a friend of ours. She'll be dressing as Daisy Duke to be a trophy girl.
No. Okay.
She's my twin.
She does Marilyn Monroe, Sandra Dee. She's done a couple of our shows up in Reno for us.
Yeah. She's a friend of
Okay.
friends.
Anything else that we want to talk about for the coalition or at all? How'd Han go for all you guys that went?
What did you say?
On. I think Rory's the only one. Did you go, Kevin?
I did. It was fun. There was a lot of people out there. Both of our cars broke down. One of them's running. One of them's in the shop right now.
Oh,
But yeah, we had a good time. But we always have a good time when we go out. So
what about when you went in that where they showcased the cars inside whatever the convention center? Those pictures you took yesterday?
the mag show.
Yeah, is that what that was?
No, it's on the finale.
Are you talking about the finale or mag?
The finale. Yeah.
The finale. The finale was cool. There was the best of the best there. Rich Crombie was the DJ for it. He did an awesome job. Beautiful cars there. Beautiful cars.
How many did they have?
What's that?
How many did they have?
Oh shoot! I mean, that place was full.
Even think to talk.
That place was full. The one room was completely full.
The best of the best.
It was the best of the best. So and the Corvette ended up taking the grand prize. But there was a lot of cool rides that we saw in there, from rat rods, or not rat rods, but classic rods, stock cars, trucks, all that. In between Coalition and NNC, we had 3 rides there, so they represented well. I looked at them all and I talked to them, and they did a great job getting ready for the event.
Yeah, that's awesome.
As did everybody. I mean, everybody's cars were pristine that day. They should have all won. To be honest, I mean, they're all beautiful.
What year Corvette?
I don't know what year that was. It was an older one. It was
Sold.
one
of the first ones.
Yeah, it was the first generation.
Yeah.
Cool.
But it's all over. It's all over Facebook right now. All over Hot August Nights.
We'll
It's
see it next year.
the best color you could ever imagine. It's red. So
everybody wants red.
everybody wants red.
Yeah.
Except Al. I'm looking for any color 55 but red.
Oh, and I'd have to say that the cruises were handled really well. The staff down there did a great job regulating everything. Everything was under control as far as the cruises. We were down at the Sparks cruise on Saturday. It was freaking packed. It was and registration for Hot August Nights was incredible. In and out. We walked right in, registered, walked right out.
No, that's great.
J Resort did a great job for their first year doing this. So yeah, there was a lot of good points to this year. So yeah, we had a good time, with the exception of my cars, but we're all
What
good.
happened to the V-Dub, Marnie?
We actually, Marnie pulled me over, and we're going down to Atlantis, and Marnie pulled me over and said, "Hey, your taillights aren't working." So I pulled over to look at them, and then she went to start her car, and it was dead completely.
Oh no!
But fortunately, we broke down right in the lot of O'Reilly's. So first thing I did was pop the trunk or the hood or whatever you call it,
The back seat.
and try to look in there. And then I looked at the battery and it said 2,000. I go, oh, okay, our battery's dead. So it was a battery. It was a quick thing.
Oh, good,
But
good.
how convenient to break down in an auto parts parking lot.
Can't beat that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome. No.
Mustang on the other end is having some electrical issues, so it's down at RDW getting taken care of right now. So
Good, good. All right. Well, anybody have anything else? And if not, I'll stop this thing. This is what we'll post to Facebook. All good?
All good.